So yesterday I posted a debate talking about LeBron James saying he would still be dominant with or without Miami, and I said he 100% would with facts, with conversation, right? So one of my members ended up sending me a text message like, "Look at this argument," and it was Gilbert Arenas was a dog on that freaking court, and he have a podcast, and he completely shut down Shannon Sharpe, because Shannon Sharpe was like, "Look, LeBron James wouldn't be nothing without the Heat, wouldn't be doing all of this type of stuff," right? So what I want to do is play a little bit of it. It's just 3 little parts and react to it.
Will LeBron still be the same player if he never played for the Heat?
Let's then put it in perspective. When LeBron James was a free agent, him, Bosh, and Wade and Mike Miller were teamed up. So in theory, wherever he went, they were going to win championships because it was 4 of them together. That's the narrative that they're not understanding. So if it was Heat, if it was New York Knicks where they were supposed to go, they were going to dominate because 4 of them was coming together. It wasn't just him going. The Knicks messed the trade up by signing Amari Stoudemire because they didn't know what LeBron and them were doing.
In the comments, when we have this debate, it's like y'all are forgetting that LeBron would have went to a different team. What team he would have went to? He would have went to a team where he can contend for a championship because he couldn't fully get it done in Cleveland. He needed help. So wherever he was going, so even if he didn't go to Miami, remember it was hard for him to recruit in Cleveland because nobody don't want to go to Cleveland. So he could have went anywhere else. Like he said, New York, wherever he was going, people was coming with him. Dwayne Wade was a free agent. Remember, Chris Bosh was out in Toronto cooking. He had to them as like, D-Wade is D-Wade. Mike Miller had that jumper. Let's carry on.
No, he said Heat. I don't know what
he's saying. If I didn't really need this Miami thing to solidify my career.
They needed him. He didn't need Miami. They needed him.
So you don't think like the Heat culture, all that stuff?
What is the Heat culture?
Dwayne Wade and his championship before he got there. The championship that D-Wade won.
Oh, because they traded for a generational player by the name of Shaquille O'Neal, brought in Gary Payton, brought in all these other players to build with Dwayne Wade so they can win a championship. That's what the Heat culture is, because all their championships was bought with generational players. They wasn't building nothing. They didn't build a team. They bought a team. They bought Shaquille O'Neal, Gary Payton, all them. And then the next championships they won, they bought LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Mike Miller and Ray Allen. They bought that.
So this Heat culture now is new?
Oh, I can tell you what the Heat culture is.
Why is these analysts or nobody's talking about this? He's like, because we always hear Heat culture, like as if it is Bill Belichick and Tom Brady out there in Boston, where it's like, man, we got the Patriot way. And we already know, if you say, Orlando, what is the Patriot way? I'm going to be like, look, it's basically winning is over everything. It's going to be strict. It's not going to be too fun. Whatever it is. If you say, what is the Heat culture to anybody, we all going to kind of be like, I don't know what Heat culture is. Like, literally, what is the Heat culture? You like, winning? But when you think about it, they won one championship with Shaquille O'Neal, Jason Williams, Gary Payton, D-Wade, UD, like they had a bunch of different people. After that, they didn't win until LeBron James. And since LeBron James, they haven't won one since. So, how much winning are they doing? Because winning is championships. Y'all saying LeBron wouldn't be this without Miami. But without LeBron, how many championships did they win? With LeBron James, they won more championships with him than without. So those 4 years LeBron been there, he won that organization more championships than they had in his whole history. Think of that. Like, and y'all saying he wouldn't be top 5. And I'm not even a crazy Bron supporter, so let Buddy cook.
Championship.
When you're talking about Heat culture, then that, like, Heat culture should look like Golden State culture.
Why should it?
Because they
and then it wouldn't be Heat culture.
Because
it would be Golden State culture.
No, what I'm saying is they drafted those players and built them. Right? You're pretending you're building these players because before LeBron got there, first round loss. It says 15-67, first round loss, first round loss, first round loss. Then LeBron and the crew came, and then they went to the championship, and then they won a championship, and then they won a championship, and then they went to the championship. LeBron left. Wade and the Heat culture and Bosh is still there. No playoffs. Did he take the Heat culture with him? Did he take the Heat culture with him when he left? Because they didn't make the playoffs. 33-49, no playoffs. LeBron went to a team that didn't make the playoffs, and they went to the finals. So where LeBron went, we went to Miami, they won the finals on a struggling team. Then he comes to Cavs, they went to the championship. Won a ring a year later.
So Cavs culture.
Won a ring later.
So
only he
LeBron
left.
culture.
Only he left. And they were in last place the following year.
This is extraordinary information he's dropping on us, everybody.
Yeah. I'm not the smartest man in the world. But LeBron James sound like the Heat culture. So y'all saying without Miami Heat, those 4 years he was going to go somewhere else and he was going to win. And LeBron said, I maybe have less rings. It's the best case scenario. He left and everything happened and he won 4 rings. So he got 2 more. Best case scenario. If it even, he won 2, he go win 2 rings in New York or whatever it is. Worst case scenario, he would have won 1 ring out of those 4 years, because you have to think whatever team LeBron James in his prime was on, they was going to the finals guaranteed. Like not making it to the playoffs, they was going to the finals guaranteed no matter what team he was on. So sometimes you need people that really know basketball to kind of break this down. So will LeBron still be top 5 without Miami? Yes. Did Miami help him? Yes. Who says New York or Denver or whatever team he could have went to wouldn't have helped him? So yeah, it helped him out because he won. What's y'all thoughts in the comments on that?